It's me, your cryptid mother here, ready to talk to you about more cryptids. I know, we're not on the floor, we're sitting on a chair, like, not a heathen. What am I? Who am I? You guys might remember, I did a video about Mothman a few weeks back, and I got a request to do Jersey Devil. And I've never actually ever done any research into the Jersey desert. I don't know anything about Jersey deserts. I don't know anything about the Jersey Devil other than it exists. So let's go on a journey and find out more about the Jersey Devil and see if we should bring this Jersey Devil into the family of cryptids that we all know and love that is only inhabited by Mothman right now. So let's just jump right into it. It feels weird to be in this corner over here. This is why we're at the computer, because we're going to look at my computer for this wonderful time. So let's go. First things first, what's the Jersey Devil? Jersey Devil. Cryptid. Let's go ahead and go to Wikipedia. Oh my god! What are you? Oh, I love him! He looks so dumb! I love him so much. Okay, guys, I don't even need to know this fucking guy's backstory. He's in southern New Jersey and Philadelphia folklore, the Jersey Devil is a legendary creature said to inhabit the Pine Barrens of South Jersey. The creature is often described as a flying bipedal with hooves, but there are many variations. The common depiction is that of a kangaroo-like or wyvern-like creature with a goat head or a horse-like head, leathery bat wings, horns, small arms with claw hands, legs with hooves, and a forked tail. What? So you're just telling me that it's a gargoyle running around? Oh my god. It's a gargoyle with T-Rex arms. It has been reported to move quickly and is often described as emitting a high-pitched curdling scream. Great. Awesome. I sure love it when things scream at me. I'm looking at this Wikipedia picture, and all I can think is this has got to be the size of a fucking cat. Like, I can't imagine this thing to be big. I only imagine it to be, like, pocket-sized. And I don't care what the legends say. That thing is only about the size of a large dog. I know I said cat. I'm changing it to a large dog. PLDR. This lady named Mother Leeds. I think her Jane Leeds. So Jane Leeds, Miss Leeds, Mother Leeds, had 12 children, and of course realized that she was pregnant with a 13th child and was obviously very frustrated with having 13 kids. So she decided, oi, this kid's gonna be the fucking devil. And then it was born, and it was not. At first, then it changed into the devil. Yeah, that's it. It changed into the devil. And it beat everybody with its tail. That's a mood right there. There's actually a lot of history to the Lead family that could make this here folk legend a little more if you know what I mean. One of them is Regal contends that the colonial-era political intrigue involving New Jersey politician Benjamin Franklin, we all know that guy, and Franklin's rival almanac publisher Daniel Leeds resulted in the Leeds family being described as monsters, and it was Daniel Leeds' negative description as the Leeds Devil rather than any creature that created the later legend of the Jersey Devil. It could just be possible that Benjamin Franklin was gossiping to some friends and was like, yeah, that guy is the devil. And then bam, Jersey Devil. I don't know how Benjamin Franklin whining about a rival turned this into an actual story, But, you know, maybe Benjamin Franklin was also a cryptids fan. So the Leeds Devil is actually, Leeds Devil or the Jersey Devil, both are the same. They have been around for a long time. By the way, did you notice that I mentioned Benjamin Franklin and how dead that guy is? This stuff has been going around for a long time. 1909 is apparently where things really kicked off. But let me go ahead and see. See, right there. Do you see? When Wikipedia has a sightings of 1909 section, we know something's up. Let me do some reading. Give me a second. First of all, do y'all know Napoleon Bonaparte? That guy? That really dead guy? Well, did you know that he had an older brother named Joseph Bonaparte? Well, apparently, Joseph Bonaparte saw a Jersey Devil at his estate in 1820. Great. Awesome. This thing is at least has 1820s. All right, this is an old cryptid. This isn't like Mothman, who kind of just spawned, I think it's like the 80s. I don't know. Go watch the video. I say it in the video. I don't remember. But this guy, 1820, holy god shits. What did I just say? One of the things that I've noticed is that they have tried firing a cannonball and just straight up shooting it, and nothing works except this one time in December 1925 when they shot an unidentified animal that tried to steal his chickens, and then he took a photograph of this corpse. I wonder if I can find that picture. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh well, that's unfortunate. If someone can find it or knows where to find it, just leave it in the comments. So we went to Wikipedia, which is always fun. But did you know there's a cryptid Wikipedia that might have more fun things? I'm going to go ahead and look that up. Jersey Devil is native to Pine Barrens of New Jersey. It is described having hooves, snake-tailed bat wings, and a head that looks like something like a horse or a goat. Get on your shit, cryptid fandom. Sightings have been reported beginning in the 1700s and continuing on until the past decade. Hot dog. The Jersey Devil often glows and it can breathe fire or poison water with its breath, both classic dragon characteristics. The Jersey Devil of folklore is also known as the Leeds Devil. Local residents trace its origin to a woman named Mother Leeds, the mistress of a British soldier who was suspected of being a witch. When she gave birth to her 13th child, she cursed it. The baby was born as a hairy creature and took to terrorizing the populace and eating children. Oh, well, that's no good. Eating children is never good. According to AmericanFolklore.net, there's a .net of American folklore. Do you think Mothman's on this American.folklore dot? Probably, but that's not what we're looking up. Joseph Bonaparte. So here's what the story is. One snowy afternoon, Joseph Bonaparte was hunting alone in the woods near his house when he spotted some strange tracks on the ground. They looked like the tracks of a two-footed donkey. Bonaparte noticed that one foot was slightly larger than the other. The tracks ended abruptly, as if the creature had flown away. He stared at the tracks for a long moment, trying to figure out what the strange animal might be. At that moment, Bonaparte heard a strange hissing noise. Turning, he found himself face to face with a large winged creature with a horse head and bird-like legs. Astonished and frightened, he froze and stared at the beast, forgetting that he was carrying a rifle. For a moment, neither one of them moved. Then the creature hissed at him, beat its wings, and flew away. Yeah, that's not something you want to see whenever you're doing a good old hunt. Wow, that's not cool. The creature hissed at him. It hisses. Guys, horses don't hiss. Okay? Can they even make a hissing noise? Hold on, I need to find out if horses can hiss. I'm starting to think that horses can't hiss. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a horse person, but I don't think horses can hiss. Was Joseph Bonaparte American? Because I feel like an American wouldn't forget that he was carrying a rifle and probably just try to shoot the thing. I know I would have. So we have modern sightings of the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil of modern sightings is a bunch of different things. Name has been applied to cryptids that more or less resemble the original Jersey Devil, but it also applies to nearly every New Jersey cryptid imaginable. Hold up a minute. New Jersey has a whole bunch of cryptids? What the fuck's happening in New Jersey? I don't ever think of New Jersey. Why do you guys have more than one cryptid? Share them. God. One Jersey Devil sighting described as a hairy humanoid with a deer head and glowing red eyes. I think that's a skinwalker. I don't think that's a Jersey Devil. Jersey Devils have wings, dude. A number of well-publicized but not very convincing hoaxes have managed to confuse the matter, scaring researchers away from this topic. You could research cryptids? I did not know that. I mean, I guess I'm researching it right now, but I mean, like, seriously researching it. On July 27th, 1937, an unknown animal with red eyes, seen by the residents of Downingtown, Pennsylvania, was compared to the Jersey Devil by a reporter for the Pennsylvania Bulletin of July 28th, 1937. That's not New Jersey, that's Pennsylvania. In 1951, a group of Gibson, New Jersey boys claimed to see a monster matching the devil's description, and claims of corpses matching the Jersey Devil's description arose in 1957. In 1960, tracks and noises heard near Mays Lancer came to be Jersey Devil. I actually don't know, but I wonder how many people knew of the Jersey Devil in 1937. Like, was it an actual thing people talked about? Like, did all kids know about the cryptid Jersey Devil and the folklore that came with it? Or was it just something that we all got to know because we can now compile everything onto the internet? Because if in 1937 in Pennsylvania, someone was like, ooh, the Jersey Devil, or this in 1950, the kids who saw a Jersey Devil, like, if they didn't know about it, then it's kind of weird. Just weird. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it's weird. In 1934, near South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, that's not New Jersey, a phantom kangaroo or kangaroo-like beast was reported by several witnesses over a 5-day period to have killed and partially devoured several animals, including ducks, geese, a German Shepherd police dog, and other dogs. Kangaroos are typically unaggressive and vegetarian and Australian. Why is there fucking kangaroos in Tennessee? A witness described the animal as looking like a large kangaroo running and leaping across a field. A search party followed the animal's tracks to a mountainside cave where they stopped. In cryptozoology is a pseudoscience and subculture that aims to prove the existence of entities from the folklore records such as Bigfoot, Chupacabra, or Mokalea. What the fuck is that? We're going to stop there. I'm not going to look up anything else. We're just going to go back to what we were doing. During the week of January 16th through 23rd, 1909, newspapers of the time published hundreds of claimed encounters with the Jersey Devil from all over the state. Among alleged encounters publicized that week were claimed that the creatures attacked a trolley car in Hayden Heights and a social club in Camden. Police in Camden and Bristol, Pennsylvania, supposedly fired on the creature to no effect. Other reports initially concerned unified footprints in the snow, but soon sightings of creatures resembling the Jersey Devil were being reported throughout South Jersey as far away as Delaware and western Maryland. The widespread newspaper coverage led to the panic throughout the Delaware Valley, prompting a number of schools to close and workers to stay home. During this period, it was rumored that Philadelphia Zoo posted $10,000 reward for the creature's dung. The offer prompted a variety of hoaxes, including kangaroo with artificial wings, not rings. Can you imagine if something like that happened now? Oh no, it's a Jersey Devil. It's time to shut down the entire state of Maryland. Oh man, that's spooky. I don't know. It would be really freaky if something like that were to happen now, because we're very used to knowing things, and then if an unidentified creature was just attacking a state, it's just so weird. The Jersey Devil is one of those major American monsters that get mentioned rather frequently in books about the strange and the paranormal and the unexplained. So I'm sure that a lot of people seem to know about this Jersey Devil dude. Wowie. Look at this art. I like this one. It makes him look a little goofy though. So I'm starting to think that the Jersey Devil is Only hostile. He doesn't ever seem like he wants to talk or can talk. Oh, that was fun. Now I know a little bit more about the Jersey Devil. Nice. What is this? Oh, why is it in bright red and killing my eyeballs? All right, let's quit there for a second. That's the Jersey Devil, at least a very surface look of the Jersey Devil. Personally, I think that if cryptid stuff like this was to exist, maybe it did exist at one point, but we probably just killed them all. Or they just went extinct on their own. I don't know how likely it is for cryptids to be running around and only being able to be captured by 2008 cameras, because that's kind of what they get captured on. They always get captured on the shittiest of cameras because it's easier to say anything could be a monster. I am always of the mindset that it could be true, but I would need more proof. However, that doesn't mean I still don't love them. I love the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil sounds really fun. It's kind of weird that the Jersey Devil is conceived by a human because witches, but people did really have a big fear of witches back then. If it is a real creature, it probably just evolved from some weird dinosaur and then died out because everyone was shooting at it all the time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the Jersey Devil. I'm probably the only one who didn't know about the Jersey Devil, but now you know about it as well. If there's any other cryptids you'd like me to go ahead and take a look at, just leave it in the comments below. And if you don't leave anything, I'm going to find one anyway, so deal with it. Thank you to all of my Patreons who donate to me once a month, either for stickers or for a book, or just to show off that they throw money at me. I really appreciate all of the support that you guys give me. Special shout outs to Andrew D, Joe Beck, and Goat GM. Thank you guys for your support, and I hope to see you guys next month. Here's a heart just for you. Say it later. Use right now. I like her. It's your heart. You to you. And I hope to see you next week for a YouTube video.